Jaroks here. Welcome back to the Advancius Skyblock Survival Let's Play. We're right here in our workshop, and we've done a few changes since last episode. For example, I added a enchanting table here, and as well as modified the smelter array. So last episode, it was not exactly like as functional as I wanted it. However, doing a little bit of tinkering, I managed to get these minecarts set up here, and this will be the fuel input for the upper and lower levels. How this setup is going to work, I will have to manually put in the items so I can get the XP skills. Let me kind of just like explain how this works. We type /skills and can I type skills in chat without messing up, please? What I'm trying to go for is a high smelting skill, and as you can see here, I am level 231. And the more I smelt, the more experience I get, and the more levels I will gain. And what that's going to do is that's going to allow me to have longer fuel times, extra ores, and if I so desire, a flame pickaxe. So every ore, every block that I mine, it will be smelted. That's kind of what I'm going to go for, but the only way for me to actually get skill levels is by manually putting in the items. Let me just get a stack of cobblestone here, for instance. If I put this in, I think as soon as this will smelt, there should be something that'll pop up that'll say, like, you got like a certain, like, alright, right up here. It gave me 85 XP for one block. And then I'll have all the items collect down here. Now, I believe different blocks will give you different XP percentages. Unfortunately, I don't have that many blocks to spare. You have, like, say a stack of copper. Screw it. I can always get more. Blast furnaces will give me a lot more XP because they smelt a lot faster. So I got 60, 85. The 85 is systems. Okay, so I'm getting 60 per ore, and then 80 per, or 85 per cobblestone block. Okay, that I didn't know. We're learning, guys. We're learning. Anyway, the point of this episode is I want to get the XP factor designed, but where should I design it is the question. My initial idea was to build it out here, but then I got thinking, like, the other day, what if I built it in the workshop? Like, how... Because I'm only going to build it about half the size of the design I showed y'all in the last episode. But for the XP factory, I'm gonna have the miners over here, and then I'll have the smelter array over here. My problem is how am I going to incorporate the item filtration system? Because I don't want to have hoppers go into the lobby. I'm trying to avoid doing all that. So if I could keep everything contained within the workshop, that would be ideal. Let me kind of just get an idea on how I'm going to do this. Actually, what I could do is I could have it 6 blocks wide. Because we got hopper. So on these 3 hoppers, I'm going to have furnaces set up. I'm just going to make 6 furnaces. Just for now, and then I'll upgrade them to blast furnaces later. Okay. Now, this will be the item input and the fuel input in the back. And in the middle will be the extra blocks. So like the cobblestone, the diamonds, the emeralds, redstone, lapis lazuli. Those all will be funneled through. The items I want to maybe have flow towards this wall. Actually, this might be a bad idea here. Instead of having it like that, or maybe I should have the extra furnace because no more becauses. I am going to just work through my issues and try to just stop trying and just do it. Well, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just take the 2 off the end, because again, I wanted to make it 5 blocks wide. So this will work out. This is gonna work. So theoretically, this should not flow into the chest. It should be in the hopper. No? Bruh. What if it's an actual... What if I put coal in there? Would the coal still feed in? No, it did not. That needs to be modified. So, how am I going to get the non... I think I know how I'm going to get the non-smeltables out. I'll just have to make, like, another chest. Instead of having a meat in the middle, I could have a meat on the sides. I think that'll work. I think that'll work, fellas. And let's go and break that. Have this on the side. Voila. And now, what this could do, bean, is I could break that. Aha, it did. So the fuel will just get funneled in until it reaches this end hopper. And it'll just keep filling up simultaneously as the miner minions keep producing more and more ores. And what that'll be is that'll be the non-smeltable items. So let me make some more, or I should say buy some more hoppers. Just buy another stack for now. Okay. Let's get the item filters set up. I'm going to need another chest. Okay. I'm gonna need to get comparators and repeaters. Just gonna buy a stack of comparators and a stack of repeaters for now. Trying to keep it contained in this corner, which is possible. I'm going to actually grab a screenshot of how I have the item filters set up, and I will be right back because I'm going to probably need to copy off of that. Okay, got my screenshot up, and looks like I have 5 filters I need to put through. Oh, that got messed up. I'm going to need to move this one more block out. Oh. Whoops. Always something. Always something. But it's okay. It's all good. No harm came from a little bit of trial and error. There we go. I think we got this going. So the repeaters will be in here. I completely messed that up. Why is it burning out like that? Oh, because I messed it up. Okay. I messed this up. I unintentionally made a redstone clock. I am an idiot. So the comparators are actually... Where are my comparators at? I just had them in my inventory. There they are. No, they're not. They're right here. Dummy. So they're actually supposed to be here. Yes. So I can break these. Now I'll have hoppers flowing into... there. Let me break these. Because I'm going to need to change how I funnel in items into this hopper. Going across. Okay. They will be filtered in with this chest. Well, this will be the input. Items will go through each one of these. Well, each one of these will be locked into for a specific item. So, for example, what I'm going to do is I need to rename some items to be filter items. And I'll just use lapis because I got a lot of that. Now that we've got our filter items, I believe we should be fine to go ahead and put them in. The hoppers are locked. And now that all of our item filters are put in, we should be able to start filtering, say, ancient debris, copper, iron, gold, and coal. Those should be our only filterable items. The only deal is coal is going to have its own input, which I wonder if it's possible for me to drop the coal straight down in. Or I wonder if this is going to lock the hopper if I put it under. Let me see, just for giggles. Well, it will flow. I did not know that. Interesting. So that means I can actually tuck it underneath. Just the way I wanted to. Voila. Ha ha ha. Yes, please. Oh wait, I don't even need to do that. So if I go out and then up one, wait, no. I gotta go out 2 blocks. And then up. Because the coal is going to be filtered in here. Yes, so now I should be having coal filter in to, I believe... Alright, so it's going to this first hopper here. That means that the hopper is in here. And what I could do later on, when I finish this little XP factory, is I could, kind of decorate it to make it look a bit better. But for right now, I want to get the rest of my items put it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'll put the iron here. The raw gold there. And the raw copper here. Oh, but that means I have one more filter I need to put in for ancient debris. I forgot about that. This still works. This still works. Despite all the BS that we're going through here. I'm losing my mind here. Why is redstone so hard? Pop one there. I believe that's all I need. Yes. And now, the non-smeltables will actually go in this way. And then the smeltables will go this way. Haha! I think we got it. I think we got it. Is this gonna work? No, it won't, because the hoppers are locked. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The hoppers are locked. How did I lock it? Because this block is powered, and that means... Screw you, boss events. I do like boss events, though. I'm at a loss of words, guys. I'm really at a loss of words. God, redstone is complicated. If I could drop it down one more block, maybe? What if I go ahead and down one? That would not work. Unless I drop this down one more block. I think that works. And now I can bring I'll have to revamp these. Okay, now let's try this out. Will you go into the furnace? if the item filters are doing what they're supposed to and they don't get locked, which they probably... They're still getting locked. So they won't flow unless I put them... This can still work. I just need to drop them down one more block. Oh, and also I can't be smelting hoppers. Which is probably another reason why it wouldn't work. Where are my ancient debris? I had... So where did the rest of them go? Let's put these items in again. And hope for the best that they actually... Oh! Yes! Let's go! We win! They're gonna start, they're smelting. The item input's working. The item input's working! So now, what if I put in anything non-smeltable? Well, that is smeltable, but... The wood should go straight... Yes! Oh, I love this. I love this. And it's tucked. It's tucked in a confined corner. Which means now, I don't have to waste space outside here. And I believe that should be it. I can actually use the space out here for like larger farms, like mob spawners and crop farms, etc., etc. Okay, this is a step in the right direction. Now what I can do real quick is I'm going to break these furnaces and I'm going to replace them with the blast furnace. Very good, phase 1 is done, and now phase 2 would be actually getting the minions. And for that, how I'm going to get minions is I'm going to type /gems, and that'll take me to a gem shop. And right here, minor minions, I believe I showed it off in the first or second episode. We can buy minor minions for 450 gems, and I'm going to just buy 4 of them, because that's what I can afford. Keeping them at level 1 will allow me to have the ores mined and keep them in their raw form. And that requires one more. I need to make 5 levers. I'm going to put them on the faces of each blast furnace. So now I can lock the blast furnace and I can hold the items hostage. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's new. I did not know that before. I'm getting smelting skill from minions. Oh, baby. We are in business. We're in business. Oh, very good. Very good. I think that's going to wrap this up for this episode. We accomplished everything we wanted to do. We got our XP factory built, and we also got the minor minions set up. Now, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and comment down below anything you want to see in a future video, because you never know, I might just end up doing it. You all have a fantastic day, evening, or night, whenever you're watching this, and peace out. This is Jaroks signing off. Bye-bye!